vibing. I'm just vibing. Vibing. Yeah, vibing. Yeah. It's all natural right here. Right here. Yeah. Vibing like I'm vibing, man.
Peace and blessings, sis.
I'm surviving, surviving, grinding, minding my own business, feeling like I got a steering wheel in my brain, cause my mind's so driven. No speed limit on the mission, I'm surviving, surviving, grinding, minding my own business, feeling like I got a steering wheel in my brain, cause my mind's so driven, so driven. I'm surviving to the genocide. Then who is produced by? Are y'all ever gonna get infected when I spread this blue fire? Mind on my being and my brain got on a suit and tie. Elevated to the sky. Definition truly fly. My haters seeing more nightmares than Freddy Krueger eyes. Sick as a virus, transmitted computerized. Only time I play
That's
is with my
Stony.
kids. Now you see me, now you don't. Like a passing Jason Kidd. Benjamin is on the run. He's on chasing after him. Ass men and ass Benjamins, identical twins. Feel like I've been losing all my life. Our life went with his end. Using the end of a pen when my winning began. And I'm surviving, surviving, grinding, minding my own business. Feeling like I got a steering wheel in my brain, cause my mind's so driven. No speed limit on the mission. I'm surviving, surviving, grinding, minding my own business. Feeling like I got a steering wheel in my brain, cause my mind's so driven, so driven, so driven. I'm lost when everybody doing really when somewhere on Gilligan's Island, constructing bars like blueprints of a prison file. Live out loud, loving myself proud. Do it now, but you ain't gonna have another chance to do it when you in the ground, spirit somewhere in the clouds. Sending my prayers until my days up. In return, blessings coming down, but I can't be waiting around for miracles to pop out of thin air and just laying in my lap. You gotta customize your own discretion, hey. And what I mean by that, put business on your brain. With no umbrella or jacket, now I'm the epitome of making happy. Hey, what you doing? I'm surviving, surviving, grinding, minding my own business, feeling like I got a steering
Wait
wheel
till I
in
get
my
my
brain,
head
cause
dread
my
up.
mind's so driven. No speed limit on the mission, I'm surviving, surviving, grinding, minding my own business, feeling like I got a steering wheel in my brain, cause my mind's
So driven, so driven, so driven.
lying for my fans and my followers, cause
You
they
hear
gon'
me?
love you and hate you all of a sudden. That's why I always have another fan, like pushing the audible button. My life was at a coma until I came out with a explosive combustion, stoning so close to the culture. Hip hop underground rap straight out the silk, got devotion. Go further.
Yeah. Yo, 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 Facebook fans, Twitter fans, IG fans, culture, universe. This is what they talk about radio. And I'm your host, Jim Jeezy, dot motherfucking mob, aka bitch, I'm not a rapper. Come with G Star Flopper, you hear me? And y'all know what time it is, man. Yesterday it was OG talk. Today we gonna mellow shit out with making it make sense. You hear me? Uh, uh. My topic for tonight is the women supposed to lead, we follow. But yet they lead, the women follow. Shout out to my sis Dream in the building, right? Because when I brought this topic to her attention earlier, she, and I'm glad, I respect the fact that she said she wasn't going to speak on it until she had a clear understanding of where I was going with it, because she automatically thought one way, which I'm pretty sure a lot of others thought the same way too. You know what I'm saying? But it definitely has nothing to do with relationships at all. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that could play a part, but no, no, no. For the most part, we the men, we take control of things. So it has nothing to do with relationship. You know what I'm saying? It's how we supposed to move as the people, the aboriginal, the original people of this land. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to move accordingly. The women are supposed to lead. They are the true leader, right? We are the muscle. We supposed to follow, not even to say we supposed to follow like, hey, I need you to do this. I want you to do that. You got to do that. If you don't listen, this is going to happen. No, 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 man. Listen, man, I'm way on a bigger picture with this shit, man. Like, I'm in a whole nother world. You know what I'm saying? We all know, right? Quote me if I'm wrong, that women are more smarter than men. The women are way more intelligent than we are. We all have a clear understanding of that, right? Same way, y'all should have an understanding that we are stronger than y'all, you know? But of course, it's hard for these things to be knowledgeable to anyone because of the controlling that's being done. You hear me? They know that y'all are weak minded. Don't get it twisted. When it comes to certain shit, y'all as women are weak minded. That's why it's so easy to control y'all, them. You hear me? Not all. I'm not speaking on all women, but for the most part, yes, all women. You hear me? So that's the reason why we're not able to get to that higher level and accomplish the things that we need to accomplish in life is because y'all keep allowing them to control y'all. So as long as y'all allow them to control y'all, it's gonna make it very hard for you to lead. It's very, very hard for y'all to lead. So, you know, we need to first figure that part out, you know. It ain't really too much to figure out, you know. I'm telling y'all what it is. You know, so if you know what it is, then maybe you should try to like do something to change that. You know what I'm saying? Stop allowing them to control y'all. Stop allowing them to do things in life to go against us. Because that's exactly what's being done. You know? They use y'all in order to hurt us because they know, you know, who else can get closer to a man's heart but a woman? Come on now. We just here to make it make sense. That's all. I am anyway. You know, I can't speak for all, but you know, we all have a clear understanding of that a woman is the closest thing, or closest way of getting to a man's heart. Whether it's your mama or your significant other, your daughter. Come on now. Look how most men are attached to their daughters. You hear me? Come on now. Y'all don't have an understanding of this? Y'all don't? I do. I fucking do. That's why I speak on what I speak on. Because I do, you know? But at the end of the day, that's how we should be moving out here as a whole, as the people. The women's supposed to be the brains. Y'all supposed to orchestrate these situations, like these wars that we're fighting, these spiritual wars, and not even just the spiritual wars, physical wars as well. You know, like y'all have the brains to put certain things in place, and we are the ones who's supposed to go out and act on it. You know what I'm saying? We are the muscle. We are the ones who take care of that part of however y'all want to put it. But like I said, when it comes to the spiritual war, that's not, you know, guns and shoot 'em up, bang bang. That has nothing to do with that at all. Spiritual war is totally different, you know. And when it comes to that, yes, the women. But what I'm about to say is just my personal feelings when it comes to this, okay? These are just my thoughts, my heart, my feelings, right? Like I said, it's so easy for them to control y'all in so many ways that it's even those who may feel as though they're outside of that matrix, like y'all are no longer in that bubble. You feel me? Y'all have a clear understanding of y'all woke. You know what I'm saying? I still see the controlling going on, even to those my goddesses. You feel me? I still see it. I still see it. That's why I refuse to listen or allow any. How could I be led by someone who's controlled by them like that? That just doesn't add up. That's not gonna, build the foundation that we should be building. Like we're not gonna become as powerful as we really are as long as it's going that way. It's not gonna happen. And it's like it's gotten to the point, like I said yesterday, and like I told one of my bros at work, that it been so much shit going on. It's so much shit that has happened that we haven't spoken on, and we allowed so much of it that it became normal. Point blank, period. There's no question about that. No looking around that. There's no going against that. There's so much shit that we have done within our lives, or so much shit that has been done and continuously to be done, that nobody speaks on. Nobody speaks up on it. Nobody really, attacks those situations. Those are never the topics of nobody's show or any of that. And the fact that, again, we allowed so much of it, and we allowed it for so long that it became normal to people. So a lot of the shit that be going on today, that everyone looks at as this is normal, this is the way life should go. It's been going that way this long. I mean, who am I to say this ain't the way? Like, no, no, it's not normal. It's not normal at all. Give me a sec. Yeah. So, I mean, like I said, they just my personal feelings when it comes to this shit. A lot of shit that that's been done and continuously to be done. Basically, a lot of the cycle. A lot of these fucking cycles that continuously. Why? Because nobody stepped up and said, you know what, we need to like break this chain here. Like this isn't right. Somebody need to say and let our people know that this isn't right. So maybe someone or everyone can start changing the way that they go about life. But no, you know, who do we blame? We be so quick to point our fingers at them. I've told y'all many of times, we cannot get mad at them for orchestrating a plan that worked. Get mad at yourself for falling victim to that shit. We fell victim to this shit. They did their part, and we fell victim to it. Day one, we lost. Now what do you do? Won't y'all get a clear understanding of that shit? You hear me? Instead of running around doing all this yippity yip 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 yappity yap yap yap, which is not making no fucking sort of sense. Like, where's the movement? Like, somebody may question where's my movements at, right? But I told y'all in the beginning, when y'all ready to go run up in the White House and turn that bitch to the Black House, let me know. Let me know. I'm down for the physical and spiritual war. But in order for us to get back what belongs to us, we need to go about the physical route. You feel me? You know, you know, because I feel like all the other shit that y'all been trying out this bitch ain't been working. It ain't worked in decades, centuries. What the fuck makes y'all think it's gonna work now? Y'all just doing a whole bunch of yip, 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 yap, yap, yap. All right, yeah, yeah. Get us up in the government, Get us up at one of them tables and on them higher chairs, or however y'all would have put it in that world. Yeah. Get us up in there to maybe we can make some changes. That happened with change. We had a black president. What happened? What changed? What got better? Fuck is y'all talking about, man? Like, come on, man. Y'all don't make sense to me. And I don't give a fuck who it is. That's why I don't associate with these people on even a lot of the gods and goddesses that I have ran across on social media. Y'all motherfuckers don't even get it. You feel me? Like motherfuckers just think because y'all done read a whole bunch of fucking books that who wrote those books. But anyway, like people like I don't know. Like I look, everyone has their own path, their purpose in life, you know. So, you know, I'm focused on the focus. That's why I don't speak out about certain shit because I don't want people to feel no type of way. First and foremost, I don't want to how the saying go, rattle some feathers or some shit like that. I don't want to rattle no feathers or whatever the case may be out here. I don't want to do that. So I keep my thoughts to myself sometimes until you get me out of line. Then I might speak on you. Yeah, then I might speak on you. But I've ran across a lot of these fucking women. You hear me? Like, I, not even just women. And these is not just in my circle, my family, not like sis. No, I'm talking about a lot of other females, goddesses that I have ran across on social media. You feel me? Like I'm trying to get a clear understanding of like who are y'all supposed to be because if y'all are such these powerful goddesses and you know this and you know that, why the fuck y'all ain't like using these powers to change some shit out this motherfucker? Like, what are y'all doing? Like, like if I knew, like I haven't even reached that higher level of self yet to know my inner powers and what I really can do. Like I know I have powers. I really know this. I feel like we all do. Just gotta reach that level to knowing who or you know how whatever. But I haven't reached that level yet, you know. But when I do, and I understand my true powers of, you know, me being who I am, what? I'm gonna put that shit out there and make some changes. Yeah, man. I'm already making changes. I'm making changes with my voice. I'm using that as my power right now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to get out there into these streets and get physical. Like I was telling my sister the other day and shit. Like I was telling you the other day. Getting out there and getting physical with this shit, you gotta think about what we walking out there to. It ain't like we walking out there to a world full of gods and goddesses. And we about to just put this whole plan together and go ahead and get it cracking. It ain't like we walking out there to that. We walking out there to a bunch of loose-minded individuals, bots who are controlled by them. So what are we doing? Like I feel like that's a waste of fucking time. And I'm gonna base that off of others who have already tried to accomplish the mission. Sis. There are many who stood up for us, melanated people, who tried to accomplish those same missions, going out into the streets. You got these activists and all that shit. They go out into the streets trying to. What has it done? What has it done? Since like I feel like even that, like, okay, you went out into the streets, you talked to these brothers and these sisters for a couple of hours and shit, made them get kind of sort of an understanding of what's going on. But then soon as you leave, they right back to busting each other head again. So what are we really doing? Motherfuckers want to see something. Motherfuckers want to see some action. Bro, sis, listen, do you know how much we can accomplish if these young motherfuckers see a motherfucker a melanated being or on the news or something, went up to the motherfucker White House and caused some motherfucking ruckus or some shit, or a group of us went up that bitch with some ruckus shit. Do you know how much that would do? What type of doors that would open? That would really give our people some fucking hope. Cause now they see we moving. Oh, them boys ain't playing. They stepping. Yeah. Let's go about it that way. Know why we can't go about it that way? Motherfuckers is scary as fuck. I'm not afraid of them. They ought to be afraid of me. Why? Energy don't die. This energy don't die. You hear me? To the next and continue my journey. Continue my journey. You hear me? So this shit don't stop. Shit don't stop. This shit continues. This is the marathon. Crip repeats Nipsey. Fuck is they talking about? This shit don't stop. So we need a lot more of me within this world. And I don't mean me specifically because there's only one me. I'm saying those who share the same thought process, those who are willing to do the same things or take the same risks, sacrifices that I'm willing to take in order for our people to win. But like I said, our women are the fucking leaders. They are the ones who's supposed to be orchestrating these plans and moves and putting this shit together because y'all are a lot more smarter than us. But the fact that y'all still under that control, y'all are, no matter how much you think you have woken up, man, there are still things that are being done within your life that letting me know you're still under that control. Like, come on now. And it ain't hard to sit back and be like, you know what? I feel like the same shit I'm saying about us allowing so much for so many years and decades and centuries or whatever the case may be, that it became normal. Same way with what I'm speaking about with these females. A lot of shit been going on for so long that y'all feel like this is normal. This is the way that I'm supposed to be living. This is who I am. This is how I should. No, no. And I'm tired of everyone thinking that just because your ancestors or whoever else went through certain shit, that you're supposed to go through that same shit. Or you're supposed to fight that same type of fight. No, no, no. We here to break chains and break cycles. Your path is your path. Your journey is your journey. Doesn't have anything to do with nobody else but you. Fucking you. Y'all need to understand that fucking part. Y'all motherfuckers out here putting y'all putting y'all book bags on and saddling up to walk somebody else's path. Y'all trailing behind the next nigga, or y'all trailing behind the last bitch journey. Like y'all walking in their footprints and your feet not even the same size. Fuck wrong with y'all? Huh? I don't give a fuck about history or none of that shit. I'm creating my own fucking history. You hear me? I am what to talk about. That's why it's called What to Talk About Radio. I'm what to talk about. When my travel or whatever the case may be, and I'm not in this anymore, guess what? Motherfuckers going to speak about GZ. You hear me? Motherfuckers going to speak about me in a good way. You hear me? That's me creating my own history. My kids gonna have something to speak about. They're gonna have some good things to speak about when it comes to their dad. Create your own fucking history. Stop dwelling on what has happened that has never happened. What has happened that never. All women, all queens, all goddesses. You are the leader. Like, there are probably other men that will be mad at me for even saying this. A couple of them. But then you have those who really know that that's what it is. That brother ain't saying nothing wrong. Y'all are supposed to lead us into this war, this spiritual war, in order for us to make anything right and get shit back the way that it's supposed to be. In order for us to win in any type of way, this is what it's supposed to be, because once that connection is made and we all get, even in our relationship with our significant others, you know how powerful that we will be if that connection was to really connect. Like, all right, you get it. All right, yes, I get it. We get it. What? Why do you think I'm saying y'all are being controlled by them? Y'all are the leaders. We are to follow. But y'all, they are the leaders. and y'all are following. That's facts because they have already orchestrated their plan to make it that way. And it's been happening for so long that a lot of you women believe that that's normal. This is the way a woman is supposed to act. This is how we supposed to carry it. This is who I am because I'm Aquarius. I'm a Capricorn. I'm a this, I'm a that. Oh. Little do y'all know. Do y'all know life is about breaking those chains of who they say that you are or who you supposed to be? Do y'all know life is really about that? I've broken multiple chains of who they say I supposed to be. I showed that I get it. And if I'm just a dumbass nigga from East Baltimore, I can get a clear understanding of this. Why y'all 12 years of schooling, college going, spoon fed, had everything your mom and daddy could provide for y'all ass motherfuckers. Why y'all can't get it? Those who were fortunate enough to grow up in the same household with your pappy and your mammy, your brother and your sister, granny probably was there too, everybody. Like you was fortunate enough to come up in that sort of household, whereas though you didn't have to go through the dysfunctional shit that we had to go through. Why y'all can't think that way? Y'all made it in some such of a way. Y'all the ones that we feel as though made it, right? Y'all had to go through our life. Y'all went through school and y'all parents got y'all to school and were able to pay for y'all to go to college and all that shit. Y'all the smart ones. Smart motherfuckers. But why the fuck y'all don't understand? If y'all so smart, y'all so intelligent, y'all know so much more than us because we were down here and y'all was up there. Why the fuck y'all don't know? Y'all more lost than the ones who don't know. What? No, that's deep. That's deep. That's deep. Y'all more lost than the ones who don't know. Hey, bro, what? Like I said, I'm in my own world. I swear. I really don't be caring if what I say makes sense to nobody else because that shit makes strong sense with up in mine. You hear me? Hmm? Oh shit. My bad, sis. You know I be in my zone, man. I don't know if you left or not. I don't know shit about this shit. Oh, that's the brother Terry, my brother Terry Chambers. I didn't know he was up here. Oh, peace, love, brother. I didn't even know bro popped up. Now I can't see who in here. But yeah, man, like there are people that will look at me crazy. Which there are people that look at many of us as crazy. You know. Crazy that my brother Terry was just in here, and I said that to him one day. Um, I say, man, when people start putting that crazy label on us, that means we made it. That's how I feel. I personally feel like, yeah, that means we made it. You know, we've reached that higher level of self because that crazy label only get thrown around when a person doesn't have an understanding of what you're saying or understanding of what you're doing, your movement. So just because a person doesn't have an understanding of that, they label you as crazy because they don't do so because they're stupid or naive to whatever, you crazy. Okay, I'm big crazy, baby. I'm big crazy, baby. You hear me? You hear me? But yeah, man. Like I said, these are my personal thoughts, my personal feelings when I do these topics. This is how I personally feel. I feel like the women are supposed to lead, and we are supposed to follow. Because we all know that the women are way more smarter than us men. And they also know that the men are more stronger than the women. So it's like, come on now. That doesn't make sense to y'all, you know? And it's like so a loose minded motherfucker would think that I'm saying, oh, we supposed to just bow down to everything that women say. I'm not even speaking far as relationships when I'm saying this shit. I'm speaking as far as how we supposed to move as the people and fight these wars that's being brought upon us, of the other side. That's what I'm speaking on. Like how we're gonna accomplish doing that, you know. These women need to step up and be the leaders that they were meant to be. And we need to be the motherfucking mother. But it's going to be very hard in order to do that because they are being controlled by them, deeply controlled, to the point it seems like it's no way of getting them out of that matrix. Like it's been going on for too long, and they have a very strong hold on them. And like I said, this ain't even just this is just not towards the females that I know personally, or you know those who are not woke, because I've met or I've seen, I'm not gonna say met because I haven't met anyone personally, but dealing with social media, I've came across a lot of women goddesses that say that they're spiritually woke and things like that, but yet the things that they be doing and the stuff that they say out their mouth, I'll be looking at that like it's nowhere in the world you can be at that level of higher self if you still entertaining this or you're still doing that. Then a lot of women have this power trip. Like you can't give a woman too much power or just a tad bit of power because they take advantage of that. That's another thing. And why is that though? Why is that though? This is all a part of their plan to throw us off. I hope y'all do know this. Like they set this up magnificently. You hear me? Like they put a lot of work into this and they made it work. They made it work. That's why I say y'all can't keep getting mad at them for putting a plan together that worked. We have to get mad at ourselves for falling victim to that shit. We fell victim to the plan that they put together and they made it work. And it's still working to this day. You know why? Because we're the loose minded individuals who don't have an understanding of shit. Why? Because we don't fucking read. We don't really pay attention to nothing other than the bullshit that they've been feeding to us. Yeah. My queens, my goddesses, please, I need y'all to step up and be these leaders that y'all were meant to be, you know? And when I say this, I do not mean that y'all supposed to just tell men to do what the fuck y'all want them to do, and we supposed to bow down to y'all and do it. No, that is not what the fuck I'm saying. What I am saying is y'all have more intelligence than we do. Y'all have ways of going about things, and I see, I'm not a woman, so I really can't speak too highly when it comes to certain shit because I'm not y'all. But the fact that I do have an understanding of what y'all can do and what we can't do, everyone has their purpose. So I would just say that everyone has their purpose. When it comes to the women, y'all have a set purpose of what y'all supposed to do. And what I am saying right here, as far as y'all being the leaders, that is part of y'all. That is the main part in my eyes, anyway. Now, the role that y'all supposed to play, I know that y'all are way more intelligent than us. So, by the fact that y'all are way more intelligent than us, y'all can put these plans together and orchestrate this shit the right way, and then we go out and we conquer. These are just my personal feelings. This is how I feel. There's no one who can change that. Hmm? There is no one who can change that. So it's like until we are able to have these clear understandings of the way that we supposed to move as the people as a whole, nothing will never get accomplished. We will always be struggling. We will always be in these fucked up situations that we are in because nobody wants to say, you know what? It's time. It's time. It's time to stop playing. It's time to stop taking life as a fucking joke. Cause a lot of y'all, man, y'all motherfuckers old as hell still out here taking life as a joke. Y'all see life going passing you by. Like life be like this. You're next. Yep, yep. You're next. And y'all just sitting there watching like, damn, shit, fuck it. I'm just gonna wait for my time. Dang, that's crazy. That's crazy. My brother told me at work, man, I'm gonna bring that shit up again. Even though I brought it up yesterday on OG Talk, that the most fucked up part is the people who actually know, the people who actually know what the fuck is going on and don't say shit and don't try to do anything about it. Like motherfuckers is just too comfortable with the way life is going. I guess the fact that it's been that way for so long, or it's people that don't want to speak up on shit because they're afraid of losing their fortune. Yeah, let me say that because most of the people that do know, oh yeah, they feeding them, they making sure they all right. So because they don't want y'all to release some of this information. And I feel like that about a lot of these so-called spiritual woke individuals and these gods and goddesses as well. So I hope everybody don't be sitting back thinking that I'm just like super soaked in into what everybody is presenting out here because I do know that they use us to kill us. Yeah, in many ways. So they use people to make it like, oh yeah, he's one of them. Whole time y'all trying to lead us in the wrong direction. You feel me? I feel like it's a lot of us melanated people out here who knows it all, know exactly what we need to do right fucking now and can give it to everybody and won't. Why? Because y'all are the secret agents. Yeah, y'all are the secret agents for real, man. You motherfuckers is working for them. Yeah, that's how I personally feel about you motherfuckers. Y'all working for them. You hear me? That's why we can't get shit going the way we need to be getting it going. A lot of you melanated people know the secret. Y'all know the way, but yet y'all won't release that to y'all people. Why? Because you motherfuckers is working for them. That's why y'all out here putting all these false narratives out. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. I get it. I don't pay you motherfuckers no sort of attention. Like I'm not in that world at all. I'm only in my world. That's why I present what I present. This is coming from me. These are my thoughts, my heart, my feelings. Like nobody can sit and tell me, yo, you should do this or you should know the fuck I shouldn't do nothing. I should do what the fuck I'm doing and what I'm going to continue to do. You hear me? This is my journey, not yours. Put your own big bag, book bag on. Strap your own boots up. Walk your own path. My footprints are my footprints. They're only meant for me. You can't step up in these. You hear me? And that's a lot of y'all problem. Y'all trying to piggyback on what others are doing. Y'all trying to put y'all feet in there, those people footprints. It ain't gonna work that way. You gotta walk your own journey. You better nerve yourself that way and take your own fucking path. Ladies, goddesses, queens, I need y'all to really like play your part of who y'all are out here. Y'all are way more powerful than what y'all think. And stop allowing that ego to get to y'all, because that's all a part of what they instored into y'all. Y'all got to get off that ego trip. You feel me? Because a lot of y'all females, when y'all get a little bit of power, y'all take advantage of that power and y'all start using it for things that other than what you should be using it for. You hear me? Y'all take advantage of that power. So Y'all need to get that shit out of y'all brain that been stored into y'all for so long. That's the only way this shit is gonna work. Y'all have to let go of certain shit and break those chains and break those cycles of who they say y'all are and who y'all supposed to be, and be who y'all really supposed to be, who y'all really are. These goddesses, these leaders who's supposed to lead us in the right direction. These are my thoughts, my heart, my feelings. I couldn't change them if I wanted to. I couldn't change them if I wanted. So what do we do from here? What is it that we do from here? I can't tell a woman how to step up and, do what a woman's supposed to do. The most fucked up part about this, I don't even see other women, gods or goddesses, telling women how what should be done. I'm a man and I know this. So it's like if y'all are the women, y'all are the goddesses, y'all are the true leaders, why are y'all not leading? Why are y'all not influencing other women to step up and become who they truly are so we can win? Why are y'all not doing that? Why are y'all not doing that? I know why y'all not doing that, because y'all still being controlled. Y'all are still a part of that fucking matrix. Once you get out of that, completely get out of that, then we can make some shit work. But I can't tell you how to go about that. I can't. I can't. I can tell you that's what needs to be done. But how to go about it, I can't give you that information. I can't do that. But I'm here if needed. You hear me? And I mean that in many fucking ways. You hear me? So whatever we need to do to make this shit work, let's make it work. Let's make it work. Because you are the leader and we are supposed to follow. Meaning, y'all supposed to orchestrate these plans, put these moves together the way that they're supposed to be put together, and that it makes it easier for us to go and accomplish these missions. Hmm. 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 Women, stop getting on these power trips, the egos. Y'all got to cut that bullshit out. Like, stop getting above yourself. All right. You know, I said play your role and play your part. I didn't say try to be something you not. Cause I'll be seeing a lot of y'all trying to be something y'all not. You gotta know your role, sweetie. You hear me? Then if y'all gonna act like that, at least be showing something that you're doing to make me feel like you are that. Cause I see a lot of y'all just be on social media doing a bunch of this. Or sitting back acting like y'all so powerful and y'all this and y'all that, but what the fuck are you doing? Like, what missions are you accomplishing out here? And of course, I know that we're not supposed to put everything on social media. I have a true, clear understanding of that. But okay, we in chats, we in all types of shit, and that's not saying the people that I actually deal with on a day-to-day basis. I'm not speaking on anyone that I deal with on a day-to-day basis. You feel me? None of the gods are goddesses. I'm speaking on those who I just so happen to come across on social media that, say that they are who they are. Some of them I follow, some of them I don't. Some of them I follow and then don't. I'm just here to make it make sense. You hear me? I'm not a gopher, first and foremost, you know? And that's why I say, man, when I'm speaking far as these women being the leaders and us as and we supposed to follow. Like I said, that doesn't mean that y'all got to let those egos. Man, hey, yo, I stay losing train of thought. Hold up, my sister's still up here. That's crazy. And I was just about to say I wish this nigga was still up here.
Can you hear me?
I hear you
I've been
now.
up. I've been up here. I've been up here backstage
Hey
waiting
yo,
on you to
I
let me in.
sis, I swear to God, it says zero right there, my nigga. Like it says a zero right there as if nobody is on here. So I'm
I've
thinking
been
I'm
here the
talking to my goddamn self for a minute, nigga.
I've been here the whole time.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yep.
What's the
It
word
said I
though?
was
Appreciate you.
backstage. It said I was backstage. I was like, all right, I'm backstage.
Man, I need to get this shit together because I don't even know how to work this. But I promise you, I didn't see shit. I seen it at first when you said, let me know when you ready for me to come up with whatever. I seen it then like it was red right there. Then it went away. So I'm like, damn, sis must have left or whatever. And then I
I
see a
left.
zero up there.
Mm, I'm here. I've been here the whole time.
Word, man. So now that you have an understanding of where I was going with this, what are your thoughts, man?
I have to agree and disagree.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of things that I do agree with. But I don't like, okay, so for example, like I don't know. I'm just not a firm believer. I don't feel like women are supposed to lead men. I feel like we like you said, you are the muscle, but like I feel like women, we're like your backbone. You know what I'm saying? Like we're supposed to
But y'all the brains
help
though.
you. Yes. So that's when I feel like we're supposed to help you. Like if you were like, let's say like it was like we were in ancient civilizations, right? And like remember in the movie 300, and like
Uh-huh.
they looked like he looked to his queen for like advice, you know what I'm saying, and she
Right,
would give him advice, but yet
right,
he still led the war, came up with the war plan and
right.
shit
But
like that.
the plan came from who?
The
He
wife,
might have led the
but
war, but where did the plan come from? That's basically what I'm saying, though,
yeah,
sis.
so
Y'all
like
the
that's why
one.
I said like I agree, but then I gotta disagree at the same time, you know what I'm saying, because I feel like, and I am a woman, I feel like we lead on emotion. So
Huh.
sometimes if we're leading, we're going to be leading just based on off of our emotion, whereas men
Hmm.
tend to lead off of more mental.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like, so
Yeah.
so that's where
That's
I
why I
have to
said in order for
disagree.
us. That's why I said in order for us to actually make that work, man. It's like I don't know. When it comes to women, I feel like
Teamwork.
yeah, that too. But I feel like when it comes to y'all women, y'all more easier for them to control, y'all, and that's the truth, my nigga. Like, it's so much that they have done to like, far as program y'all to move a certain type of way, and it's been going on for so long. Like I said, it became normal. Like a lot of shit that's been done, even on our side it's been done for so long that this shit became normal, and it's not normal. This shit ain't normal.
Yeah. See, it's not normal, but I feel like the ones that are able, because men and women are able to be controlled. I feel like those were the
Yeah.
ones when the Willie Lynch letter was being read. I feel like those were the ones that I feel like it's in your bloodline.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's in your bloodline to be controlled.
Right.
Your ancestors were the, not yours, I'm just in general. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
I feel like the weak-minded people, the people that are able to be controlled and stay controlled, are the ones that Willie Lynch was referring to in his letters when on how to control the slaves for 400 plus years. You know what I'm
Word.
saying? Like, because not everybody can be controlled, and I feel like we all start off controlled, but then there's something that happens in our life to where we realize the bullshit and we're no longer controllable.
Hmm.
And I don't think everybody can flip that switch in their
That's the
brain.
cycles being
You can,
breaking.
right? You can switch it in your brain. I can
Yeah,
switch it in my brain. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? But like there's some people who can't switch, and those I think are the people that will always be under control. Like there's
So
nothing you can tell them. There's nothing you can show them.
so when I say it's some shit like in order for us to win, we gotta kill the cancer, and the cancer is us. You remember I said that a long time ago, right? They the
Hmm.
people that I'm talking about when I say the cancer, because they are the ones that's never gonna get it. They're never gonna get it. So it's like, how can we win
Yeah.
as a whole if we have those who's never gonna get it? What do we do with them?
I feel like you have to kill the tumor, and the tumor is the ones that are doing the controlling.
I'm with that
Because if
too.
you can, because if you can kill the tumor, then there's no cancerous cells to be spread.
Yeah, yeah, I'm with that too. I'm definitely with that. I'm with your plan more than mine. Listen, hey yo, hey sis, I told them, I said, yo, call me when y'all ready to run up to the White House and make it the Black House. Like, I'm sorry, like I'm really with that type of war. Like I'm really willing to take those type of risks for this shit. If that's the type of shit that
Yeah.
need to be done. Because there's been too much talking. It's been way too much talking, yo. Like
That's where that's where I'll put the plan together for you, and you could go do the job. I ain't running up in the White House though, but I'll help you get the plan
all right,
together.
let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Shit. What are you talking
you,
about?
you
Let's
know,
make it happen.
first of all, they is tuned all the way in right now to
Yeah.
that.
But listen,
That
sis, the fact that we know all this, right? We know all this. It makes it easier for us to orchestrate our plan. We know what we're going into. We know what we're going into. Let's just be prepared for it. Like,
we better not. We is just. Let me clarify
hey.
that we is just talking. I cannot afford to have them boys
Oh
running
yeah,
up in my
yeah, yeah.
house in
We
about
just
10
talking shit.
seconds.
I'm drunk,
Look,
high. I'm on every drug you can name right now, man. Like
I
I'm
don't
so
need
fucked
nobody
up.
running up in this house in 9, 8. Straight up.
Yo, yeah, we just joking. We just joking. You hear me?
Man.
We just joking. But yeah, if we were those type of people,
Yeah.
that would be crazy.
Yeah. Boy, what do you want? Come on, what you want? I can't just hug you. I'm doing something and you just what? What do you want?
Is that little bro that always photo bomb? He be video bombing. He don't do no photo bombing. That nigga be in the back of the video tomorrow.
Yeah, he gone now. He just got an attitude with me because he said, "Can I come in and ask you something?" Yeah, you just standing around looking around. Ooh, what do you want?
Oh. Hey, yo, I hate when they just doing some goofy ass shit, my nigga. Like, yo,
And then,
irritates
and then
the fuck out of me.
dog, and it make me feel bad. Oh, I guess I'll leave.
Right.
Bye.
He just did it. He just did this shit, my nigga. I promise you, like,
Yeah, so am I.
okay,
You be like,
man.
you be coming in right in the middle of me doing some shit. This whole time I've been sitting here not doing nothing. You could have came in here and
Look,
said
now
whatever you wanted to say.
you living up to what I just said. What? Yo, just got out, walk past this Greek ass shit. What? Nothing. Just go continue to do what you was doing, bro. Bro. Hey, yo, what the hell is you drinking in that cup? Cause I'm over this bitch drinking
Juice.
coffee at. I'm drinking
I'm
coffee
just
at 10.
yeah, it's juice. It's just juice.
I ain't even
I
finished
ain't,
the turn up.
I drank enough between my birthday and Christmas and New Year's Eve. I'm straight.
Word.
Like
I ain't
I've
even
had
get too
enough.
fucked up. Shit, I be forgetting my birthday even coming up. I swear to God, I ain't had not one thought about a birthday.
Oh
And
yeah,
I
when
only
is your
believe that shit
January what?
the 18th,
Oh, okay. Oh, that's like what, 2 weeks?
I guess. Like I said, I ain't even
Or is
been
that
like
like that? Is that next week?
for real. Hold up.
No, what's today? Today the 6th. So about 2 weeks,
Man,
10
that's like
days. You got
2 weeks.
about, yeah. Because in 10 days, today the
Mm.
6th, so 10 days, that'll be the 16th.
Yo, that's
Got
another
12
thing
more
though,
days.
sis. A nigga, like I said about how shit been happening for so long that we get used to it and become normal to us. That's something that become that I've been so used to not doing shit on birthdays and it just been whatever that shit became normal when in all reality a niggas supposed to enjoy themselves with their birthdays. But I've been so used to it just being regular nothing ass shit that I just always carried as regular nothing ass shit. You feel me? When I
Yeah.
could really be out here like now, I have an understanding that I can go do shit by myself and enjoy myself. Like I've enjoyed myself the most by myself, to be honest. Like yo, when I done went out this bitch and hopped on the buses and went to upper states and shit by myself and shit, just out of the blue, man, I enjoyed myself. It was the best fucking time. You hear me? With
I
nobody.
just spent New Year's Eve by myself. Me, Frankie Beverly and Mays, and the Isley Brothers. I went and seen them in concert by myself.
Word. Eh?
Had the time of my life by
Word.
myself. I don't
Eh?
mind being by myself. I'm an only child. On my mom's side of, I got little sisters that my dad had, but on my mom's side of the family, I'm an only child. I fucks with
Right.
me. I know what
Eh?
to do to keep me occupied. I color,
Eh?
I read, I
Eh?
write poetry. You know what I'm saying? Like I know what to do. So I can be by myself. I'm fine.
Uh,
You know.
Shit, that's the
And I
most
and
peace.
and and I enjoy my company. To
Yeah,
be honest, I be having
yeah.
fun. Like, I mean,
Listen, I be
I
having
be having
fun
fun.
doing nothing. Like a motherfucker, I get mad when a motherfucker I talk to me as if I don't have nothing to do, as if I need to get up and go do this or do that. Like motherfucker, you don't even know. I'm enjoying myself doing what I'm doing right now. What the fuck is you talking about? This is
Which is
my peace of
nothing.
mind. Find yours. Like I don't need to go out there into a world full of bots in order for me to get any peace. It's a world full of bots. Like that energy be different.
Right.
I went to the casino on New Year's and shit. I meant to tell you that too. I ended up
Did
there
you?
with my brother. I ended up there with him out of the blue and was in that bitch till like fucking 8 o'clock in the morning and shit or whatever. But like I said, the energy would be weird to me. I just feel like I be in a world full of bots, literally. Like everybody's just like
Well, I
just,
told you
just
what happened to me at the casino New Year's Eve.
uh, word.
You know what I'm saying? Like shit. But I wasn't
That's
finna go
what
to
I'm
jail.
saying.
I was just like,
The
I
energy,
just
man. You
like,
can't be around all that low energy, them low vibrations. Motherfuckers can't be around a bunch of that. I'm trying to tell you, motherfucker cannot be around a bunch of that. I have an understanding of that. Like nigga, I done missed all types of parties and friends and cousins, all types of shit, cause I don't want to be around that energy. You feel me?
yeah,
Like I don't give a fuck how nobody feel no more, man. I'm protecting mine. Once you
my
realize,
best friend.
hmm,
Oh, I was just gonna say my best friend decided not to be my friend no more because I decided not to go to her birthday party to protect my peace. So she was
oh
like,
yeah,
"Oh
you
well, we
told
can't
me
be
that.
friends." So
I mean, if it's that goddamn serious shit, if you don't have a, I feel like man, shit, if a motherfucker is a motherfucker friend, then they will have like a clear understanding off the rip about certain shit. That's why I say that whole
Yeah,
friendship should be bullshit too. Cause if a motherfucker can't respect my thoughts, then you ain't my friend. You don't even respect my thoughts. Just cause you don't feel the same way I feel. Like, come on. That's
that
crazy.
part.
That's crazy.
That part. Yep.
Man.
So
Yeah.
shit's
So
crazy as fuck.
relationship
What?
wise, yeah. Let's get into the relationship part of this shit then, my nigga. Since you did think I was speaking on that at first, we can jump
I did.
into it.
That's why I said. That's why I said. Oh, I'll be quiet and listen.
Word. Man, shit.
But
Even with that, my nigga, I promise you, I gotta stick to the same thing I just said. We gotta learn to respect each other's thoughts. That's the only way anything
yeah,
gonna work. That's the only fucking way. Like, you can't keep trying to mold people into who we want them to be, because that's what we
no,
do. And I'm gonna say we, because I done it too. I don't do it now,
yeah,
but I've done that. Try to
yeah,
mold people into who we want them to be and shit, instead of, just loving them for who they are, accepting them for who they are. We all do this shit. That's why shit don't never work. That's why shit don't
yep.
ever work. I'm telling you. You're looking for all the wrong things, all types of shit, man. Like,
I also think that that shit don't work because you got social fucking media. You got social
that's
media telling you
that's
what a relationship is supposed to be, and
but it's crazy because you the one that has said social media is the devil. But then we
it
turn
is.
around and allow social media to do the devilish shit, knowing this is what it is. Why you think that y'all get mad at me when I fall the fuck back? Nigga, I'm sticking to the plan like I know what's going on. So I'm gonna go ahead and isolate myself for this because I see what it is, you know? And look now. Look now. Everybody don't even communicate or associate with each other as they once did. Nobody now. And it borrowed down to like nobody now. First, it was a couple of people that still associate with each other, and dumb people don't. Now it's just nobody. Like, yeah. So that goes to show what I said. You hear me? I tried. I tried. I done my part multiple times, but
It's okay when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them.
mm.
That's it. That's it. That's all. Shit.
Hey,
But
all I can
I
say,
don't
love
know.
is
I'm not
love.
even in a relationship to even speak upon relationship shit. Really, you know what I'm saying? I let a man lead, and he led me to lava.
Uh,
You know what I'm saying? And I drank it because I was being
yeah,
submissive. And I drank the lava and burned my insides.
right.
Now I feel like I'm leading myself to water, and I'm going to drink my own water that I led myself to. And if a man just so happens to find me at my river drinking my water and he wants to take a cup of my water because he found my river, I may let him, and hopefully he can lead me to his river and our rivers can combine. You like the metaphors, don't you?
This nigga just said some freak shit in a spiritual way. What the hell type of shit is this, nigga?
And I wasn't even meaning it in no freak way.
I'm just
Like,
saying, I'm just telling you how I came across as a brother being who I am in this universe,
yeah,
motherfucker. So, yeah.
yeah, yeah. But hey. So now, I just feel like I don't know. Like, I feel like it's hard
Wait
to
up, man.
find
What the fuck? Nah, man, I'm not even gonna ask right now. I'll ask that later
what
about other situation and shit. Like, you never even told me about that. But that might need to be an offer here topic.
I don't you we know you what
The last
the cup
situation, nigga. Huh?
What with your cousin?
No, the shit you done got into after all that.
Oh, with the dude I met.
Right.
Oh, he told me after a few months of dating him, he told me that his ex-girlfriend needed a place to live, and that he was letting her move back in with him, and that that we could still go out on dates and everything, but I was like, you got me fucked up.
Yeah. Hey, bro.
You're moving
What
your
the
ex-girlfriend
fuck
back
be
in.
wrong with people, bro?
Yeah, see, and that's my thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather be single than we legit live in a world where it's gonna be hard for my husband to find me, and it's gonna be hard for me to find my husband because we're rare. The type of love that I have to give is rare. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got some old school granny love mixed in with an 80s baby that grew up in the 90s about that street life, but still woke and educated type love. You feel me? So, like,
Yeah.
it's going to be a little bit difficult because I still have traditional values. I know how to be a lady. You know what I'm saying? I know how to cook and clean and do things that I particularly feel like women should do for their man. You know what I'm saying? And like the men that I meet, they just not them. You know what I'm saying? They not that man that I know is out there. You feel me? So like I'm not settling, which then people be like, "Oh, you're a bitch." No, it's not that I'm being a bitch. It's not even about nothing about knowing my worth. You know what I'm saying? I just know what type of man I want. You know what I'm saying? And I know that man is out there, so I'm not going to settle for what these men are presenting to me because they're not presenting me nothing. They want to take you out on a date, spend $60 on some food, and then think that you got to suck their dick all night. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, what happened to just going out on a date and then taking me home? You know what I'm saying? And going on a second date. Like, why do I have to have sex with you after a date?
That's all
Like, why? But
motherfuckers. That come from the cycles and shit that haven't
it
been
does.
broken. Like some motherfuckers just think that that's the way niggas supposed to go about life because that's what they seen others do. And that's just
But
what it
it
was,
sucks.
man. Like, and
Right. But
I
it
don't know, bro.
sucks.
Like, listen, I always been different. Like, my, like, literally, this ain't no acting up, my nigga. Like, I never wanted to be like these niggas. Like, in no sort of way. Like, move like y'all, talk like y'all, dress like y'all, none of that shit, bro. Like, my thoughts are my thoughts, man. I do not think the same way as none of you niggas. Like, at
I've always
all.
wanted to be like Erica Badu. I am an Erica Badu type of bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be like the Cardi B's. I'm not like I love Cardi B. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? I love her music, but I'm not that. I'm not a Meg Thee Stallion, Cardi B type of bitch. I am legit a Jill Scott, Erica Badu, Lauren Hill type of motherfucker. You feel me? Like, where the fuck is my Most Def? Where the fuck is my Andre 3000? You feel me? Like, that's the type of motherfucker
Yo,
I need.
them type of motherfuckers. A motherfucker gotta do a lot of seeking, sis. They out here, they just not around. You heard me.
That's why
Or,
that's why I'm not looking for it.
yeah,
It'll
you're
find
not
me.
supposed to. Right.
I'm just yeah, I'm having fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm having fun. I'm doing what I want to do. I'm not I don't even mean that in a sexual way. You know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling. Sit. I'm in the house. I'm chilling. Motherfucker find me. And if not, I'm auntie that's out here traveling with my nieces and my kids.
Yeah. I mean, shit, man. A
Not
motherfucker
everybody is
passes their
destined.
past.
Not everybody is
That's how I
destined
feel.
to be married. And I think
Yeah,
I do think that women need to think about that. Every little
yeah,
girl grows up with that fairy tale wedding, marriage, Disney princess type shit in their head, not realizing that not every woman is going to be married. As funny as I am, as dope as I am, you know what I'm saying? I might not. That don't mean I'm gonna be married. It might not be in my forecast. So what
I
do you
mean,
do? You live. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I'm 38. I gotta think about I'm 38. I might not get married. So if I don't get married, what are you
I've
gonna do?
been
You're gonna live. You're gonna do this. You're gonna travel. You're gonna work. You're going to go see the world. You're gonna have friends. You'll have companions. You know what I'm saying? Like you, I have to have a plan for myself just in case a man doesn't have a plan for me.
yeah. That's the best way to go about it.
Because
That's
I
the
don't choose
best
my
way to go
husband.
about it.
I can't choose my husband. My husband chooses me. So if a man doesn't choose me, then I'm not chosen.
Yeah, man. It's more like to go with the flow shit with me now. Whatever for you
Yeah.
is for you. Whatever ain't is it ain't. That's
It is
just
so
what it
show
is.
it. Yeah.
That's just what it is.
It is gonna show its way. You know what I'm saying? If it's supposed to stay, it will. If it ain't, it ain't. You know. I'm still checking motherfuckers about checking me and not being my man.
Yo, what the that's life
I
though.
done had I had issues all 2022 and wasn't even in a damn relationship.
That'd be the funny part of life though. I promise you it did. Nigga really be in situations where they doing relationship shit, but not even in a relationship. But doing
I just,
everything that consists of being in a relationship. Like,
yeah,
yeah,
tired of
yeah.
that shit too. Anybody can get cut.
Man.
You know, like I was saying, like, shit. It's Cecilia year. Y'all know Cecilia. That's my shadow. That's her name. She right here next to me. Yeah, you see her?
Mhm.
You see her? Hold on.
Word.
See my shadow back there? Hold on.
Yeah.
Let's say hi, Cecilia. See her back there? That's that shadow. She's always with me. But that's Cecilia.
Word.
And it's
Word.
Cecilia's year. She's out. Cecilia's out. She said she's had enough of being down here and just being the protective side. Oh, she's here. She's here. She's out in public and she don't give a fuck.
Um, I pray for her and her safety
She
out
just
here in this
doesn't
world, in this cruel world out here. You know.
she just doesn't give a fuck in a different sort of way. Before Cecilia would not give a fuck and just beat your ass. See, but now Cecilia knows what her triggers are and what makes her want to fight people. So now Cecilia can be present because she knows how to not give a fuck in a different way. Cecilia knows how to just say, thank you, and keep it going. So that's why Cecilia is able to be present because she crazy.
I believe,
Chelsea,
Mason. I believe.
Chelsea is getting put to the side. Chelsea's too nice. Cecilia's taking
Yeah,
over.
I dip and dabble with my tea, you know. Like I've learned how to control it at times where it needs to be controlled. So I won't go take the extra mile anymore, you know. Cause I don't really like the extra mile. Because I'm tired of going the extra mile and then have to stop, you know. Cause I'm used to full throttle and shit. And once it's there and at that level, yeah, ain't no other question about that. But having to go there, then stop due to the who the people are or the person is and all this, that, and the other. You know, I'm tired of that part. So I just isolate myself from a lot of situations. Now with no phone calls and things like that with a lot of people and shit. Cause even a phone call these days can turn into something that it wasn't. You know, like
Hmm.
like it says, it have been phone calls where I can listen to a motherfucker speak all types of shit about the next motherfucker. A whole conversation, I cannot say nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Just because I was on the phone while this motherfucker was saying all this about this motherfucker. You hear me? Man, it went back, man. Shit, Jesus was talking such stuff about you and shit. Blah, blah, blah. What? How was Jesus talking to you about anybody when Jesus didn't say shit? Jesus was just on the phone with you while you were talking about this motherfucker. But I ain't saying all that though. But yeah, like, come on, man.
Right.
So that's me accepting life for what it is, you know, shit like that. So I just broke down to now I don't even want to talk to you motherfuckers. Like that way you
Hmm.
can't say nothing. Like now you can't say Jesus was involved with any of that because you ain't even spoke to. Like that's where we at with
Because I don't even talk to you.
it. I'm tired of being a part of situations that I ain't even got nothing to do with the situation. Like,
Yeah, I feel you on that one.
yeah, you know.
I feel you on that one. Shit, I think I'm about to lay it down though, Jeezy.
Yeah, I'm about to see this. Says I keep telling motherfuckers we need to act our age. I'm gonna act my age. When I'm old and tired, I'm gonna let you motherfuckers know. You know,
I'm
my
about to go
old
to
ass.
bed.
Yeah,
It's 10:18.
like
I'm
straight
about to
up.
turn my movie on and I'm about to get
Yeah,
underneath these covers and I'm gonna go to
yeah.
bed.
Word.
I don't give a fuck that
All
it's
right, so
Friday.
me
All
neither.
right,
All
right.
right, love is love, man.
Yeah, be safe, Jeezy.
You know the vibe. Peace and blessings, man. Y'all know what it is. This is what they talk about radio. I'm your host, Jim G, the dot motherfucking mob. This is making it make sense. Women supposed to lead, we follow, but they lead, women follow. You feel me? I broke my whole perspectives of that situation down to y'all. You know, take it for what it is. You know, I said a lot that needed to be said because I feel like it's a lot of truth in everything that I said. So these are my thoughts, my heart, my feelings. That's all. Not meant for you to have these same thoughts, hearts, feelings. Yeah, yeah, it's only mine. But we just here to make it make sense. I have a better understanding of a lot. Promise. Just a dumbass nigga from East Baltimore. Yeah, dumbass. Yeah, we out though, man. Love is love. Peace, love to all, man. Make sure y'all tune in next week. I'm gonna say Thursday and Friday once again. OG Telephone Thursdays, making it make sense on Friday. I'm gonna do it like that because of the schedule. But we out, man. Appreciate you all for locking in. Yeah.